Black Panther 3 is officially on the way, and suddenly, the throne of Wakanda is the hottest seat in the Marvel Universe. The king, Chadwick Boseman, is gone, but who rises next to take his place? Is it Michael B. Jordan, the fan favorite who stole hearts and challenged heroes as Killmonger, now eyeing redemption through a multiverse twist? Or is it Damson Idris, the breakout star with a global fan base and just enough mystery to make Marvel fans lose their minds? One is legacy, one is revolution, and both are rumored to be in the running. In today's video, we're diving deep into the stories, the speculation, and the stakes behind Marvel's next big move. We're breaking down Jordan versus Idris, past versus future, and why this decision could shape the next era of the MCU. Before we enter Wakanda, a heads up, Wakandan lore is vast. If you're a fan of deep-cut comics and mind-bending MCU references, hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into Marvel's hidden dimensions. Every like, every comment, every new subscriber helps us keep bringing you insights you won't get anywhere else. We appreciate your support. Let's get right into it. Michael B. Jordan's MCU journey started as Killmonger in Black Panther, 2018, and it left a cultural mark. The man delivered a performance so nuanced, you didn't just hear his lines, you felt every word. Critics celebrated him and fans rooted for him even when he was the villain. He wasn't just the antagonist, he was a force of nature, a tragically flawed hero in his own story. His dynamic with Chadwick Boseman forged a sibling rivalry turned Shakespearean tragedy, and his death hit deep. It was that tragic charisma that vaulted Killmonger into comic book legend. Jordan's love for the T'Challa character runs deep. In Black Panther, the official movie special book, he admitted he dreamed of being T'Challa himself, and the MCU is giving him exactly that window. With the Multiverse saga roaring through Avengers Doomsday and the upcoming Secret Wars, variants are an official part of the story. That offers Marvel a way to bring T'Challa back, just not the same one we lost. Jordan also has a unique connection with director Ryan Coogler. He starred in Fruitvale Station, Creed, Black Panther, and even popped in briefly in Wakanda Forever. His creative chemistry with Coogler is undeniable, and that bond could be just the spark needed for another Black Panther story. Now, we have Damson Idris. Known for his breakout performance in Snowfall and F1, Idris is the new contender hotly whispered about among MCU casting circles. His biggest moment came on Today when he was asked by the co-anchor, Craig Melvin, about talks with Marvel. First, his playful yes-no had people leaning in. Whether it was cheeky misdirection or a genuine leak, the result is the same. Marvel fans are listening. Marvel producer Nate Moore commented no official talks are happening, but Idris's body language and responses speak volumes. In an era when social media buzz can drive casting decisions, that kind of mystery is invaluable. Idris has proven charisma, maturity, and dramatic heft, the same qualities needed to take up Wakanda's royal mantle. Let's break down the matchup. Legacy versus fresh start. Jordan carries emotional weight. He's beloved, trusted, and has history with Black Panther. Giving him T'Challa isn't a new beginning, it's a tribute to a legacy. But there's always the challenge of stepping out of Killmonger's shadow and honoring Boseman's memory while forging something new. Idris brings a blank slate. No legacy baggage, no expectations built on previous MCU roles. He can embody what fans want in the years to come. A fresh hero shaped by T'Challa's legacy, but not bound to it. That freedom can be a storytelling opportunity. Idris can bring his own stamp to the role, creating a new era for Wakanda. Acting range and cultural legacy. Jordan proved tragedy sells. He's performed at peak dramatic level, and we know he can anchor a blockbuster. Beyond Wakanda, Jordan stars as Adonis Creed in the Creed franchise. Not only did he embody the boxer's raw emotion and athleticism, he directed Creed 3, earning solid reviews. In that film, critics say, Jordan's direction and performance make it a knockout. His blend of emotional depth and physicality makes him a dynamic fit for a hero's role. Now, let's talk about Idris. He has shown emotional depth in Snowfall, and he's got action chops on his resume. He spent 6 seasons carrying FX's Snowfall as Franklin Saint, transforming from a naive kid into a haunted drug lord. Critics and fans alike praise his performance as Shakespearean-level tragic. He captured the painful arc of a son of the 80s crack epidemic, and his character's blazing ethical meltdown merely carried pride and agony. As Franklin Saint, he's moved entire landscapes with expression alone. That kind of transformation power could elevate a Black Panther rebirth. He's also shown real range from tackling racism on the Twilight Zone to gangster roles in farming and blockbuster action stakes in F1 opposite Brad Pitt. Idris is ready to anchor a blockbuster and bring emotional weight to Wakanda's crown. What's more, Idris brings a contemporary cultural voice, UK-born, Nigerian heritage, rising star of this generation. Marvel could frame Wakanda's next evolution through that lens. Global, inclusive, proudly modern. What are the multiverse options for both? The Multiverse saga makes this simple. Either Jordan or Idris could appear as a variant of T'Challa. That gives Marvel the reins to reset the character timeline, introduce legacy heirs, or explore post-Boseman what-ifs. Secret Wars could reboot the entire MCU, and a new Black Panther could emerge on that clean slate. On-screen chemistry and ensemble dynamics. Jordan and Idris will both need chemistry with castmates like Letitia Wright, Denai Gurira, and Denzel Washington, who's rumored to have a role in Black Panther 3. Jordan already shares screen legacy with Shuri. Idris brings fresh surprise. Marvel might look at partner pairings too. Idris with new characters versus Jordan with old ones. Jordan has decades of fan demand behind him. Narratives about legacy and redemption fuel his pitch as the anti-hero turned hero. Idris, though, carries buzz, novelty, and could be the MCU's statement move, a newcomer rising to lead a flagship property. Marvel fandom is split, but both camps mean hype, and hype becomes momentum. Now, where do they fit in Marvel's timeline? If Black Panther 3 hits before Secret Wars, it may focus on Wakanda rebuilding, Shuri's reign, and passing the torch. Jordan fits cleanly here, bridging eras using variant T'Challa. Idris could be introduced as a regal new hero shaping Wakanda's future. If Black Panther 3 drops after Secret Wars, will likely be in a reset MCU or a reconstructed variant reality. That's open field for Idris to shine, or for Jordan to pivot into a mentor role. Which path speaks to you? The emotional gravitas and cinematic legacy of Jordan, or the raw grit and fresh perspective of Idris? Drop your pick and why. Let's build a dreamcast together. Smash that like button, turn on the notification, and share this video with your friends. So what's your verdict? Will the MCU crown Jordan's redemption arc and legacy, or usher in Idris's compelling new star? Drop your pick in the comments. And if you want deep dives, variant theories, or side-by-side analysis, subscribe and ring the bell. Until next time, Wakanda forever.